How are we all doing today? Mod Ben here, and it's April 1st, and I'm here in my ass, and I thought I'd do a quick video because I actually booked the holiday off for today. But in the next week, we've got a few things coming out for old school RuneScape. First of all, we're getting rid of the combat system. We're bringing in EOC, but it's going to be better than EOC. It's just going to be better than EOC. I don't want to spoil it. I can't release any more information than that, but it's going to be a big surprise. We're completely revamping the combat system. One thing is that we won't be using the ability bar. All the abilities will work by themselves and do it by themselves. So essentially you could say it's legacy, but I like to see it as momentum more me. But yeah, higher buff, higher damages, get in there and do some God Wars killing, because obviously that's what we want to do. I mean, we were sitting down the other day around the desk and all the mods were saying, oh yeah, I mean, we could realistically improve everything else. We've got loads of plans. We had at least 5 different worked out skills, but instead we've been working on this new combat mode instead, and yeah, it's looking beautiful. We totally scrapped the 5 skill ideas because they didn't fit in with how, you know, I'm not going to call it EOC because everyone will always compare it to RuneScape 3, but yeah, it does come out in a lot of ways, and I just thought it'd be best to scrap the skill ideas, so we deleted all them and brought this in place instead. And actually, you level up one skill. We're bringing out one skill, and that's called momentum, but that's a spoiler. We can't tell you that yet. But some of you might have guessed it from RS3, because obviously when we brought out certain things like that, I don't know, like everyone just thought about it as well. And I mean, we sat around the desk the other day, like I was saying, and Mod Jim comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, Mod Ben," and I'm like, "What, mate? What's up?" "I've got this brilliant idea. I've got all these new skill ideas." And I looked at him and I was like, "Are you fucking stupid? Like, I'm not going to listen to you." So scrap those ideas. He's been sacked. Fuck that. I'm getting double his pay now, by the way. I mean, we don't need people like that with that negative attitude. Bring out more skills. That's more for things to do. We're going to bring out more things that make the game easier. And one of those is the better combat system, where pretty much you don't have to really realistically do everything. It does it for you. And yeah, I think that's the best way. I think that's the way forward for old school. We're also bringing out Solomon's General Store, but that'll be out in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's pretty much the patch notes for this week for old school. There's not really that many big updates coming out. I mean, oh yeah, that April's Fool jokes with the dragon claws, that's all fun and dandy, isn't it, realistically? But it's just a piss take. The people who hurry up and do the April's Fool jokes, I was looking at them the other day in disgust. Like, put a full-on complaint into the manager. You know, you've got people higher up. You've got that plumbing company that we've got to look out for, and oh, it's just going down nearly a year old Jagex. But there we are. Hope you've enjoyed this week's patch notes. It's been Mod Ben.